warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Honda, and how's everyone doing today? I hope you are all doing great. So, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt anxious or insecure after scrolling through social media? Like, you are just chilling, then suddenly you see someone posting their perfect vacation, their perfect body, their perfect relationship, and then you start thinking, why isn't my life like that? If you ever felt like this way, trust me, you're not alone. Social media has become a huge part of our daily lives. We wake up, we check our phones, before going to bed, we're scrolling again. Some of us even feel uncomfortable if we don't check our notification every few minutes. But the big question is all this really good for our mental health? This is exactly what we are going to talk about today. How social media affects teen mental health. So make sure you watch till the end because this is something we all need to be aware of. Alright, so here the deals. Social media is like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it's amazing. We can connect with people, express ourselves, and even learn new things. But on the other hand, if we don't use it wisely, it can seriously mess with our mental health. Let's break this down into three main problems. The first one is social comparison, the trap of feeling not good enough. Let's be real, most people only post the best part of their lives on social media. They share their achievements, their happiest moments, and their best looking selfies. But what we don't see are the struggle, the failures, and the bad days they go through. But here's the problem. When we keep seeing all these perfect lives online, we start we start comparing them to our own. We start feeling like we're not doing enough, not looking good enough, or not successful enough, and this can seriously affect our self-esteem. In fact, research has shown that excessive social media use is linked to higher levels of anxiety and depression, especially among teenagers. We constantly compare ourselves to people who seem to have it all, and that make us feel like we're falling behind. But guys, we need to remember social media is not reality. No one's life is as perfect as it looks online, so instead of comparing, let's focus on our own journey. And the second is social media addiction, the never ending scroll. Have you ever thought yourself, I just check Instagram for 5 minutes and then an hour later you're still scrolling? Yeah, we have all been there. Studies show that the average teen spends at least 3 until 4 hours a day on social media, and some spend even more, up to 6 or 7 hours a day. That's almost a full day of school. Now, what happens when we spend too much time on social media? Less productivity, homework, chorus, studying, everything gets delayed. Less sleep. A lot of us stay up late just to scroll through TikTok or Instagram, and before we know it, it's 2 a.m. Worst mood. Believe it or not, the more time we spend on social media, the more likely we are to feel anxious, stressed, or even lonely. So, what can we do? Set time limits, maybe start by reducing your screen time by 30 minutes each day, and trust me, your mind will thank you for it. The third, cyberbullying, the dark side of social media. Now, let's talk about something really serious, cyberbullying. Unlike real life bullying, cyberbullying happens online where people feel like they can say anything without consequence, and sadly, a lot of teenagers experience hate comments and message, body shaming, or even people spreading rumors. It all happens way too often. And the worst part, it can seriously damage a person's mental health. Some people lose confidence, some develop anxiety or depression, and in extreme cases, Some even consider self-harm. If you ever experience cyberbullying, here's what you should do. 1. Don't engage bullies want erection, so don't give them one. And the second, block and report them. Every platform has a way to report harmful contents. Use it. The third is talk to someone, whether it's a friend, a parent, or a teacher. Don't keep it to yourself. You're not alone. And for those of us who have never been bullied, let's make sure we're never part of the problem. Before posting or commenting, ask yourself, would I say this to someone's face? If not, don't say it online either. So guys, I have several conclusions. So what we can do to make sure social media doesn't ruin our mental health. The first is limit screen time. Try using social media less than 2 hours a day. And the second is follow positive content and follow accounts that make you feel bad about yourself. And the third is remember that social media isn't real life. Don't compare yourself to others. And the fourth, take breaks, spend more time with family, go outside, do things that make you happy. And the fifth, be kind. Let's make social media a better place by spreading positivity instead of hate. At the end of the day, social media is just a tool. It can either help us or hurt us depending on how we use it. So let's start using it in a way that make our lives better, not worse. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe so we can keep talking about important topics like this. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Have you ever felt affected by social media? How do you deal with it? Let's chat. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.